Oh, it's too loud. Hey, can you guys hear me? I don't know why it's showing my stream is offline, but I can clearly see it. Let me know if you guys can hear me in chat. TJ and Jackson. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay, cool. You can hear me. All right. Give me just a minute. Just a minute. All right, we're gonna just do this for the time being. Hold on. Oh, that's me. I don't know, what is that noise? Okay. My bad, guys. Okay. I think we're good now, guys. I think we're good. Let me just do a quick check for myself. Oh, I know why the audio sounds horrible. My blue snowball is not my selected audio. Hold on, maybe this should sound better. Hold on, let's see. Audio check, blue snowball. All right, so now let me All right. I think we are definitely good to go now. Let's see. Do a quick test. All right. I think we are definitely good to go now. Do a quick test. Okay. Cool. All right. So what's up, guys? How you doing? Ready for another stream? As you can see, I have Yoan Moncada up here. Was gonna just do like a little quick, just to kind of get me warmed up here. I've already done one for him in the past when he was with the Red Sox, but since he's now with the White Sox, he's changing color of his socks. I said, let me go ahead and do one for him here. So let's go ahead and do one for Yoan Moncada. See, who do we have in the chat? We got Jackson, TJ in here so far. All right, so let's see what's up with his stats. Kind of what you expect for a young prospect coming in. They're not going to have like major league level ratings just yet, but he's an 80 overall, and you know, it's not bad at all. Good, very good speed, good fielding. So let's just get warmed up with the Yoan Moncada player lock right here to start the stream off. Excuse me.
Interleague Baseball comes your way next.
And we are doing this in a spring training field in Arizona. I believe the White Sox are a part of like the Arizona. What is that? Is that the Cactus League? Yeah, I would assume that's Cactus. That's where the desert is, Cactus, Arizona. And then I guess the grapefruit would be Florida.
The Colombian native gets the call to start this one. Eric, any thoughts?
All right. So start your requests now. Put them down in the chat and what you would like to see. I do have to do a legend. I promised somebody I'd do Don Mattingly for him. So that one's definitely going to be on the plate. Here we go. About to say Cespedes. Yoan Moncada. That was a good pitch.
Here, and he hits it for strike one.
So, of course, the White Sox have a different spring training jersey. They actually have a pretty nice looking one. This is the closest I could get to what their spring training jersey is. Looks like Yoan Moncada sinks in the ground. Oh, good hit. Okay, we're starting out good. Okay, RBI? Nope. Nope.
Throw from the outfield.
Do Victor Martinez. All right, I got you.
I don't think this jump was all that bad at second. It was going to take a great throw from center field to get him, and this one is right there to cut him down trying to score.
Cisco for the Baltimore Orioles, catcher prospect. All right, we'll see what we can do.
Saladino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Strike three called, and now
man,
away from getting out of this. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Phils will.
So I have my camera placement a little bit different now. The cord is actually long enough for me to actually put it on top of my TV. The last stream I did, I had it on top of my laptop, which that's why you kind of got that 3/4 angle of me, and it's like I'm looking up. All right, as opposed to this one, the camera's elevated a little bit more, so when I can just look up at the camera, it looks more natural rather than me looking over this way.
2 out here in inning number 2.
All right, so we can't take advantage of Moncada's speed because we have a runner on second.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick
just keep on going.
The catch. Retire the side. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0.
Now, I did pre-order MLB The Show 17, and of course with that pre-order you get like 11,000 stubs to use in MLB The Show 16. I don't know why they did that. I mean, what if you didn't own 16? Like, what would be the incentive to pre-order then?
First pitch. Now a swing.
So anyway, I got my 11,000 stubs added, and then I signed in today. I got 11,000 more. So they gave me 22,000 stubs. So I may start up like a franchise or another Road to the Show character. Not a good swing. May start up a franchise and another Road to Show character just so I can use those stubs on something. And then once 17 is available to play, then I can just start like at the very beginning.
In the strike zone and put it in play.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. That's a double. That's a double. Moncada. There we go, baby. There we go. Moncada with 2 bases. He's 2 for 2.
Well, generally,
so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Probably start up a franchise with the Braves. So then when we get to 17, we're playing that new SunTrust Field, and I'll have me some stuff because I don't know if your stubs carry over. I don't think they do, because that would be kind of at a disadvantage if they do. But maybe the stuff you buy with your stubs carries over. Maybe, I don't know. Because I remember 2 years ago, the equipment that you could buy with your stubs on your Road to the Show character, they didn't have it in 16.
Just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect.
If you guys have Twitter accounts, tweet out that the stream is live. I would do the same.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Full count. Come on, baby.
And a fastball.
I'm not surprised.
2 down.
I am not surprised. Don't leave Moncada hanging out there, guys. Don't leave him hanging.
I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
All right, guy. 1 for 2. I mean, 1 and 2 count. 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Ridiculous.
By him, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 1-0.
What's up, baseball kid? Sorry I missed you there. How are you doing, baseball kid?
Number 10 will dig in here.
All right, here we go. Moncada, 2 for 2, a double and a single. Let's try to go for that hard triple. Let's try to get that triple. If we can get that triple, then we're going to go for the cycle, baby.
Swing and a looper to left.
Nah, that's not going to do it.
Right. 2 down.
Waited too late to make a decision on swinging.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Jackie Robinson, that's a really good request. I may have to do that. I mean, I've done Jackie Robinson. I think I did him last year.
Number 10
for 15. I don't know if I've done him this year though.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have more in store for us right here.
Come on, Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field.
Oh.
That's going to get
for
a base hit. The relay.
I'm in there, baby. 2 doubles. That was an aggressive base run right there.
Well, now
there we go, Moncada. There we go.
He might be giving him a challenge out there. Something like, this is where you show me what you're made of.
What is up, Toes? Is that Turkey Toes? What's up, man?
Tyler Saladino will stand in.
I actually have a player lock for Aaron Judge. I need to get posted before. I got a lot of player locks I got to get posted before Tuesday because I don't want to have any leftover footage from 16 before 17 comes out. Well, when 17 comes out, I don't have any leftover footage. So that means some of the stuff I have recorded that I haven't put a commentary to, I may just post it with no commentary because I want to get it out.
0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another.
Bases loaded.
Get something going.
1 out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second.
That's going to be a double.
Galvis on to first.
The
job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to
I just realized I did not even update my title to the stream. It's the same title as last stream, but that's okay. That is all right.
Tommy Joseph makes his way to the
top of the ninth.
Make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Is this our first defensive play opportunity? I don't remember playing in the field.
Liner towards second. And he'll just he's in there.
Dang, good try though. Good try.
You can keep this game alive. You've got to take it. You know, it's just an infield single, but at least you keep that line.
Absolutely, I'll be doing Yadier Molina when 17 comes out. Like pretty much what I do when there's a new MLB The Show game that comes out, I reset every player lock that I've done. Like it doesn't matter if I've done one last week. I can do it the following week when the new video game comes out. So I'll be redoing all of them. I already have a Yadier Molina player lock, but yeah. So that wasn't too bad from Yoan Moncada. Went 3 for 4. Had 2 doubles and a single. Not bad. Player of the game was the pitcher though, Jose Quintana. So okay.
For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors.
No, I did not see the error that Tommy made against the Yankees. All right, let me load up my my Legends roster here, Franchise Stars V2, so I can. And I don't think Don Mattingly's on the starting roster for the Yankees. I need to put him in there. He's on AAA, I believe. First baseman. I think he was a first baseman. Yeah. So he's AAA. So I'm gonna swap him for Bill. Yes, look at that handsome fella. Good Lord. Alright. So now we gotta set these lineups. See how my lineup looks here. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to sub Lou Gehrig out for Don Mattingly, which definitely sucks. But I mean, but for player lock purposes, hey, it doesn't matter. All right. So let me see. When we're going against right-handed pitchers with no DH. Okay. Alright, let's get these Yankees going. Alright, first sim matchup came right to him. Going to have the old Yankee Stadium in 17, which is going to be really nice. Really, really nice. So we're going to go against Oral Hershiser since he's a righty. Put him up against lefty Ford. Whitey Ford. Don Mattingly. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably about a good spot for him. What is up, YouTube? It's your man, Mr. Lux, aka the Mary Gamer, and today we have a Legends player lock. This was a request actually in one of my previous live streams, or even in one of my comments on the video. But it was to do Don Mattingly of the New York Yankees, and I'm ready to do this one because I used to like to watch Don Mattingly play when I was younger.
Ford, a left-hander from New York State.
So we got Whitey Ford on the mound for us.
Into the box, Roy
Campanella.
Take his first cuts here.
I should do a player lock of myself. I actually do. Let's roll to the show. That character is me.
Weak roller right side.
Get over there, Don.
And
there we go.
To the bag himself, and there are 2.
So, and that's another thing. I have a lot of roll to the show videos saved up that I haven't posted yet. Because I'm Like, we finished the last season winning the World Series, I believe. And I haven't even started, like, the introduction of the following season. So here we go. Don Mattingly.
Into the box. Don
He doesn't wear glasses, I don't think. Should have took those off of him. All right, Don, here we go. Or Hershiser.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Probably some of the first videos I'm going to do when the new game comes out. I'm going to do a pitching and a hitting tutorial.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes,
right.
Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known about
Nope.
baseball,
Nope. Shouldn't have swung at that.
Does call a good game.
That should have been ball 3.
He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
Miss it.
On the ground, out to second. Throw
I think that was Jackie Robinson, wasn't it? Yep.
with a moment now. Let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember,
Dodgers have a stacked lineup.
Don Mattingly stands in. He's 0 for 1 after.
All right, come on, Don.
Well, I think it was a
We got a runner on base. We're down by 2.
and he's probably going to see that.
We need you.
Again.
We need you to get a good hit.
Zone against a guy like this.
This is pulled into right.
Oh man, right to him.
In right field as he
Right
has
to
to
him.
move to take it in for the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's.
All right, come on, Don.
Mattingly.
Bottom of the
We'll
5th.
see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out.
We're winning though, so that's awesome.
Ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I'm looking forward to
No.
And one thing he
using the retro camera angle, fielding camera angle
got a couple
when I'm playing my player lots, because it looks really good when you blend it with
in the strike zone.
3-0.
the fisheye camera.
Light here on 3-0.
It's kind of like a medium view, but it's a different angle on it,
it's my number
and I really like it. Like,
Probably not.
it looks really cool. 3-0 count, so we're not going to swing at this one.
And there's a strike
Perfect.
as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
So thanks everybody who's joining the stream today.
The bases, but
I'm glad you guys are in here.
long road back from
I know we have a few that are lurking, not saying anything, but that is fine with me.
Second.
We do encourage a nice, clean,
The inning is
you know,
over.
fun environment on my channel, so don't be afraid to say hi, what's up. Don't be afraid to ask questions in the chat. We have no problem trying to help you out.
Don Mattingly
Yep.
will stand in.
All right, come on, Don.
Not to join the hit parade so far.
I know, Don. We haven't joined the hit parade, man. We got to join it.
Left out in the rain, while the rest of the family.
There we go. And let's join it with a double.
He's just not seeing whatever.
Let's get a double. And you're very, very slow.
To second now, and he'll get
Stand up double for Don Mattingly.
the leadoff double.
Well, these guys know the deal from the offensive standpoint. They've got to add on to give their bullpen just a little more breathing room. And this is a good start as he
That was a good hit, too.
all over this one and drives it for 2 bases.
On the new hit types, the new ball physics, man, that's really going to make the game seem more realistic. Like, just watching the ball curve as it comes off the bat, around down the line to third or down the first base line. Oh, man. Just imagine the amount of extra base hits that you can probably get now. That they're going to feel organic. It's going to be awesome.
Hit out towards second. Robinson takes it in. He's out. 1 away.
Okay. We're on third, though. We can get me home.
Well, and that's just a really nice job right there.
What is up, James? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, buddy.
Who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out.
Turkey, do I collect baseball cards? Man, I used to. Back in the 80s, like the mid-80s, I had like 2 folders about this thick of baseball cards. And I ended up giving them all away. I had rookie cards for McGuire, Canseco, Puckett,
It's been a
Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry.
This a 1-run game. Ground
Who is-
right. Hodges is up with it. And
I had rookie cards for a lot of guys, and I just gave them away.
away now.
I think they're pretty lucky at third right here.
Derek Jeter player lock? Okay. Yep.
This is a sharply hit ground ball.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, man. I do it for you guys, and I do it because I like to do it as well. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Appreciate it.
As close as this one.
And a chance at redemption.
Philly, they actually talked about that. That is something that Ramon Russell wanted to. He's definitely looking forward to getting that in the game. So hopefully next year we'll be able to get like create a stadium in there. But they do a lot of talking about how their file sizes are so large for stadiums. We may not see that until like maybe.
Bounce down the baseline. A bare-handed pickup. It's there. He got him.
Oh,
Dang. But we may not see that until maybe like 18 or 19. I would probably say more 19 than 18, given we'll see what happens with PlayStation. But yeah, I would like that too, man. That'd be awesome.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one.
Because when you think about it,
C came from this
how a lot of like Madden, how a lot of these companies, they put a lot of development into the modes that generate money, like the Ultimate Teams and these Diamond Dynasties. If you can create your own stadium in Diamond Dynasty, like you can create your own basketball court in NBA 2K for their My Team, they'll definitely put their resources towards stuff like that. So I don't think it's too far down the road. I know, man. I already regret. I mean, like maybe I would say a few years after I did it, I regretted it because I grew up a little bit, so I realized exactly the mistake I made by giving those cards away. Like it was to one of my aunt's friends. Like she liked baseball cards too, and I just gave them to her because I got tired of. I was starting to get bored of collecting cards because I wasn't really selling them. I was just collecting them for the fun of collecting. But I kept everything in good condition. I had one of those folders with all the plastic sleeves, and you would put the cards in there. Yeah, I remember all those cards. I used to have, Topps, Fleer, Donruss, what was the ones that had the little flicker and the little shimmer? They would change, like, the image. Was that Fleer? No, that wasn't Fleer. What were they called? Let me know in chat if you guys remember the baseball cards that they were like holograms almost. I can't remember the name of them. I know you had Topps, Fleer, Donruss, and there was another brand that was popular, and I think that was the ones that had the little hologram images that would change. What is my favorite game to play? Destiny. I haven't played it in like hardcore in a few weeks to a couple months, but when there's content out for Destiny, I'm all over it, man. And I have it on both consoles, so if you guys ever want to play Destiny with me, I have it on PS4 and Xbox. Upper Deck. Okay, Fleer was the ones? Okay. Upper Deck must have been the other name I was thinking about. Yeah, I just had cards. I had so many cards. It was ridiculous. Alright. So. Let's see, what other... I know you guys have requested some stuff earlier in the stream. But for the sake of me not having to go back and weed through everything, just put them back down in the stream again, who you'd like to see me do. I know there was somebody who wanted me to do a catcher for the Orioles, like a prospect. I need to see who that is. I don't know who that was. I don't know. James asked what got me into baseball. I mean, growing up, man, I just was a really big baseball fan. It's weird because I had more talent in basketball, so I played basketball a lot growing up. I was really good at basketball. I played football too. I was pretty good in football, but not as good as I was in basketball. And then baseball, it's just like it's a stats sport, and I used to like stats and stuff. And I used to love playing the video games, RBI baseball, Baseball Stars on the regular Nintendo, all that stuff. Chance Cisco. I don't see him on here, man. You did say Orioles, didn't you? I'm trying to think. Is it easier to play as a catcher for Road to the Show? Not really. I would think it's probably a little more boring because playing as a catcher, it's a whole different camera angle that they have. Because I've done catcher play lots before when I done one for Buster Posey. And basically, you have the strike zone thing there with the hot and cold zones, and there's a little picture of a glove. And you just kind of put the glove where you want the pitcher to throw the ball, and then you hit X, and he just throws it, and you kind of have to move the glove to try to really catch the ball. And if you move the glove too far away from where the ball is, it'll be, you'll miss it, and it'll go to the backstop. You have to run and get it or whatever. Oh, he's a legend. Okay, I got you. I think I'm still in my Legends roster. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh, okay, you're telling me. Okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Let me load my regular roster. Where is? Oh, this roster right here has like the top 6 or the final 6 or 8 teams from the WBC. You guys can let me know if you want to see me play some WBC games. All right, now let's see. There he is, Chance Cisco, AA. Yeah, he is a pretty good dude. Look at that. He's got a B rating in AA. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get some gameplay. We're gonna do a AA game, guys. I love doing minor league games because there's really nobody doing them on YouTube. There's like nobody showing any love to them. So we are AA. Let's say the Bowie Bay Sox. So we got him. And I see Baseball Kid, got some legends on there. I can see Eric Ibar, or whatever. Chase Utley. Yeah, so we'll see how the catching looks. You guys will get to see how it looks. Who's my favorite baseball player of all time? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, growing up, like I said, when I used to collect baseball cards, I had favorites. I didn't have necessarily a favorite team, but I had favorite players. And I liked Wade Boggs was like one of my favorite of all times because just the way he was able to make contact and hit. Wade Boggs, Darryl Strawberry, a lot of the guys you see me doing these legend player locks for, they were like some of my favorites. Vince Coleman, because I really liked the way he would just steal bases all the time. Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, Mark McGwire. Who else? Pitchers, I used to like Brett Saberhagen. Who else? What was his name? The pitcher from the Dodgers, Pedro something. Was it Pedro Hernandez? Pedro Martinez? I can't remember. But yeah, a lot of different players, man. All right, let's find a decent looking park. No. Normally I look up Google Images to try to find like the field that the teams play in and try to find one that matches. But for the sake of this, we're just gonna let's see if we're in Baltimore. Yeah, we're gonna get something like that. Play as USA versus Japan. Actually, I did USA versus Puerto Rico because I did a player lock for Marcus Stroman, and that's what I did. Had them going against. Oh man, this dude is batting last, so we're not gonna get that many hitting opportunities with him. Maybe 3, but we'll see. So Tyler asks, what roster do I use for my legends? There's a roster. You see it when I go and select them, but it's called Franchise Stars V2, which is version 2. There's a guy named Dalmantor 1,
Exclusive home
Dalamantor 1, something like that. He's created this roster and been able to like import it to every version of MLB The Show since like 14, and I'm hoping he'll be able to do it again for 17. It's a crazy amount of work that he puts into this roster to get these players as accurate as possible. It's ridiculous. One day on stream, I kind of went through just randomly looking for people. For example, there was a guy named Pete Incaviglia. I remember his name because it was so odd. But one thing that I remembered about him was that he used to strike out a lot. I mean, he used to lead the league in strikeouts quite often. And so I went and looked at his stats, and he had like horrible plate discipline. And it was just like, it's amazing that he knows that much about every player.
Inning number 2.
All right, here we go. Chase Cisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase.
Ninth in the lineup, but first in your heart.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the.
Okay, I did a full swing, and this dude did a bunt.
1-1.
All right. He's pitching me low.
Pulled toward.
No, that was too high of a pitch to swing at.
And that's the third out.
But the one thing I do like about playing like AA and AAA games, you'll see a lot more errors just because these guys are just not as talented or don't have as much experience. So you'll see some stuff that you don't normally see.
In now, Cisco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Judge. Actually, I have 2 player locks for Aaron Judge on my computer, my desktop, that I'm going to be uploading. Probably, it'll be posted next week. I'm not sure if it's going to be the first one I post, but I have
First offering.
I have 2. I did one when he was in the minors, and then when he got called up last year, I did another one with the Yankees, and they both turned out to be really good. And I never posted either one of them, so I'm going to combine them to make one big player lock for him. So be on the lookout for Aaron Judge.
But both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Have I went to any pro games? Oh yeah, oh yeah. When I was
The coaching box.
I haven't went to one in a while, but when I was a little bit younger, I used to go to a lot of Cincinnati Reds games. Oh, good curveball. And I think I went to maybe 1 or 2 Atlanta Braves games.
Lucky didn't make contact on that one.
But yeah, and this was when I went to the Reds game. This was at the old Riverfront. Oh, bad. This is when they had Chris Sabo at third base. Event starting soon. Oh. Somebody's going to do a Wrath of the Machines raid. I hope he doesn't take me out of this game. Did I sign up to auto join? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not set to auto join that. I probably did. Let me just say not going. Look at that fresh wallpaper though. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Look at that. Look at that costume. Alright. Yes, there's some of the games that I've played recently. Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon. That game is phenomenal right there. Uncharted. Destiny. You guys ready for WrestleMania? Alright. This guy has a huge PCI. He must have really good contact.
He's set. Here it comes.
Although his stats didn't show it.
Moving under it, Peterson. No trouble with.
But he did have B potential, so he may be good. Like these player quirks that they're adding in this year, they're actually already in the game now. They just don't display them like they do now. Because I've noticed my PCI, it'll grow and get smaller depending on circumstances. Like if you're getting hits, it'll grow. If certain people on base, or you have a different count, it'll change.
Close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Your first video was the Josh Hamilton. Yeah. That guy used to be good, man. Injuries hurt him. Like he started having these injuries, and he pretty much just
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
He just lost it. And then his own personal issues.
Fouled off again.
Bad pitch to swing at.
1-2 hole.
All right, so let's see how he's pitching me. He threw one in the dirt, one low in the zone, one at the top.
1-2 pitch.
He's probably gonna come low again.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come on.
Peterson giving chase.
Oh, that was a good play out there by him.
And makes the play for the second out of
Oh, Billy Hamilton. Yeah.
Situation where a home run
Actually, I was doing a Billy Hamilton player lock the other day. I didn't record it though. I was just messing around with him bunting and just seeing how, how many bases I could steal.
where they're running out of outs.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the...
All right. All right, so let's do Eric IBR. I can't even say his name. I have a tough time saying that guy's name. And because I don't know exactly what team he plays for, I do know the name. I'm going to do a quick player search for Eric. Oh, I should do Eric Hosmer. Eric Iber. I think that's how you say it. Oh, he's in the minors. See potential. All right, somebody want me to do a USA versus Japan. We could do a little bit of that. I just realized I didn't get any defense opportunities playing as the catcher. I don't know if he was just DHing or if he actually was in the catcher's position. All right, so for these WBC rosters, let me first kind of explain how this stuff is set up. Because you can't actually create a uniform outside of Diamond Dynasty. The person who made these rosters, what they did was they used the AAA teams. And I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I'll show you exactly who's who. Go to the roster vault. Because I don't remember which team Japan was. I know. Let's see. Here it is. WBC. So his name is Splash Bro. And so Japan is the Yankees AA team. Okay. Let me look at this one. Okay. Yankees AA is Japan, and the USA is the AAA Cincinnati. Okay. That's weird though, because well, I guess it doesn't matter because the players' stats don't change. All right, so Cincinnati, I think they're National League Central, I believe. Yep. And then the Yankees are American League East. So we got to do AA there and AAA here. So let's see. We're gonna put the USA in that. We're gonna put these guys in the pinstripes. And we're gonna put them in LA. Just because in the Dodgers, because that's where the championship game was played, even though I know Japan didn't make it there. Do a Dansby player lock. I actually got two Dansby Swanson player locks. One when he was in AAA, and the other one he got called up last year. But we'll see what we can do. All right, let's check out these rosters real quick, though. So here's Japan. Then here's our USA roster. You know who I like to see pitch? I like that Nishek guy. This guy right here, man. I love his windup. It's so weird. All right, so we'll put Stroman on the mound. Oops, hold on. And let's look at the roster for Japan over here. And the USA, McCutcheon, Jones, Yelich, Arenado. Man, did you see that the last play of the game for Arenado? How it was a routine third base ground ball play, but the way he played it, he's just so talented. He threw a flashy throw off balance just to add flair to it. It was just awesome. All right, so we're just gonna play the whole, well, not the whole game, but we'll play a little bit of it. Let's see what we got on the bench. Bregman, Goldschmidt, Kinsler, Stanton, Lucroy. All right. Hey, what's up, Dylan's? Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember. And the name sounds very familiar. No, I don't have MLB The Show yet. This is all that I have. Hold on. This is all that I have. We have 2 days, 6 hours, 28 minutes, and 21 seconds.
Different levels between the Trenton Thunder and the
Trenton Thunder. All right, this is USA versus Japan. WBC rosters.
Starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance and basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
All right, let's see. For every strikeout, I want K's in the chat. Oh, that was a strike right there.
As he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
So if you're a lurker, don't know what to say, this is the way you can participate in chat. For every strikeout I get, throw a K in the chat.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
This is a hard ump right here, man.
Afternoon for baseball here, 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Over
there we
the
go.
outside half, and it's 2-1.
I think the only way to get it early is if you have a physical copy, like a hard copy. Oh, this is going to be a ball. It's going to be a 3-1 count.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
All right, we're going to go low.
Number 4 waits on deck. No lead off.
Here we go.
Just yet as that finds the strike.
All right, guys.
Comes full at 3-2.
Can we strike him out? Get those K's ready.
Throwing in the high
All right, let's see. He wants me to throw a cutter.
low 90s guys look easy.
That's a good call for the pitch, for the catcher.
He mixes his pitches well. It can still be plenty
Come on,
fast.
come on, come on.
Good swing
Ooh.
on a tough pitch, and
Okay.
he'll stick around to see
Okay.
another one.
Curveball. Oh, no. I'm going fastball. I'm going high heat, baby. Going high heat.
And a fastball is swung on.
Let me see those K's, baby. Got first one.
Contest. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Yes, I am doing Road to the Show on MLB 17. Absolutely, I'm doing that. I'm going to have multiple Road to the Shows. I'm going to keep the one that I've been carrying over from year to year, but I'm going to start a new one so we can see all the new pave your path decision-making points that we can go for.
7-pitch at bat to begin the ball game.
If he was smart, he would have
Kikuchi.
a pretty good look at all
All right, here we go.
those pitches.
See if we can get us another one.
And he catches the inside corner.
You know something I never really understood with baseball, and I should know this, and it's sad that I don't. What does the backwards K mean?
Give up that inside corner.
I mean, I know it deals with strikeouts, but why are some Ks
He
backwards?
saws him off with that one. And he
What?
can't pick it up.
Come on, Harrison. Come on, man.
He just did everything right.
Oh, what's up, Isaiah?
He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball's just a
Give him a base hit for that.
things don't always go your way. This is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with.
All right, let's turn two.
Stroman.
Let's turn two. Oh.
Pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's as he steals second with ease.
Okay.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with one out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
Yeah, the throw is a little off target, a little late.
Base. Fastball for strike 2.
That almost looked like a two-seamer the way it moved.
Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the...
Had to take the easy out on that one. Probably wasn't going to get the guy going to third.
Here is the Louisville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts?
All right.
Well, guys,
We got to watch this guy.
first base, Eric Hosmer. He won the 2015 Gold Glove Award, but he's not known just for a speed.
USA. USA.
Runs the bases well, swings the bat, just comes out.
Oh, man.
lines
Just all over him with that one. He knew he shouldn't have swung at that. This is a perfect opportunity for a two-seamer. I'm going to throw a two-seamer right here. Have to go way out the zone. Let him chase it. Chase it. Oh, we almost had him.
Over towards the dugout.
Let's see, backwards K is Washington. What's up, man? Oh, see, I never knew that. I never knew that. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. If he doesn't...
The plate, and we'll do it again.
Okay, so I'm going to go fastball, but we're going to take it outside right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays.
See, when they keep hacking at it and making contact, it makes me a little nervous. So, curveball. He has not seen the curveball yet. Oh, can we get a backwards K? Can we get a backwards K? Backwards Ks, please. I don't know if you can do that, though.
Bottom of inning number 1, no score.
How many episodes did I do on the MLB The Show 16? Oh, my goodness. I don't know, man. Like, right now, we're at, what, episode 1? I just posted George Brett today, and I think he was like 164. I don't know, man. It's a lot there. There's a lot. I have no idea.
He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
All right, Andrew McCutchen. Here we go. A lot of those Japanese pitchers, they have those long, slow, calculated windups.
0-1.
It's like, come on, man. Throw the ball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the fisheye camera when you're batting, but once the ball hits the field of play, it makes every pitch look like a home run if it's in the air. Oh, that's the one thing I really don't like about the fisheye camera when the ball is in play. It just looks like the ball is just zooming out of the park. And that's why I'm going to be using the retro camera for field.
Drilled down the line.
Oh, that's a good one.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And
there we go. McCutchen is on.
So far, so good.
So what you been up to, Walsh? What's been going on, man?
Now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Norimoto. Norimoto.
Stepping in, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones, one of the leaders of the USA squad. I got a player lock for him that is going to be released. That's a spoiler.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He was actually going to be next, but I needed to put that George Brett one out first. Come on, Jones.
That one will get out of It's up with 1-1.
Adam Jones made some crucial plays in the tournament to help the USA advance through the rounds. No. No.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there.
How long am I streaming till? I don't know, man. It just depends. It just depends on
He wasn't even close.
as long as my kids allow me to. That's pretty much it.
And this is 2-2.
Thought that was going to be a strike. He has not went low yet, but I want to stay high.
And that is swung on.
Oh, he threw a freaking fork ball.
Number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, man. I'm waiting for that Destiny update too. That's going to be fun. Reason to get back in there.
A lot of things right at the plate.
Just hope we can get enough people together to do some raids, you know? Because I got a feeling a lot of people pretty much are left and have gone for pretty much for good. They don't really want to come back and play rehash content. All right, come on, Christian.
Out in front of it, strike one.
All right, Islands, have a good one, man. Thanks for joining.
The 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No, we're not going to steal.
One and one, here it is. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
All righty. He's like to stay low. Okay.
Ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down.
He may come up a little bit. He's been going low.
A little low
Nope.
with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Had to pull an audible right there. Wow, he is really staying low. He must know something.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left.
Oh, another hit, baby.
Hit.
Christian Yelich with a single.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was.
He's still on the fence. Well,
You're going to see, and he was right on that one.
I mean, if you enjoyed 16, you'll definitely enjoy 17 with the changes they made to ball physics, graphics, additions to different modes.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send
No.
the second for one. A block at the plate.
Oh, come on, McCutcheon. You are so slow. Are you kidding me?
Is over. An inning in the books.
There's no way you should have gotten caught.
Number 13 stands in for the first time.
For Trenton,
Now look at this thick joker.
number 13.
All right, here we go. We got us 2 Ks on the day so far. I probably won't play the full game, fellas. I probably may just do 3 innings like I do for my pitcher-player locks.
And even though
That way we see every player bat for the opposing team.
looking for an off-speed pitch,
Another curveball? I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'll throw it. Ooh, he fell for it. Good call, catch.
like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
a little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch.
All right, Turkey, man. Have a good one. Thanks for coming through.
But he better find a little
Dolls him.
snap on that pitch in the
Yoga Fire. What's up, man?
Curveball.
Oh.
Swinging for the first out.
Okay, now this is my 3rd strikeout, but there you don't have to put a K for each strikeout. 1 K will do just fine.
You can hit this pitch. I'm just going to
Look at that.
That's just curveball,
Mm.
curveball, and you just
That dude loves those curveballs. Yeah, man. Hey, for sure, definitely. I wanted to actually chat with you the other night just to catch up with you, but I didn't want to disturb you with that farming simulator.
Number 6.
But yeah, definitely, I'll be on. We'll chat. We'll hook up.
Look at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, 84 miles.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you like the Binding of Isaac gameplay or stuff like from Bloodborne, we have a guy in the chat named Robert Walsh. He's really good at those games, so make sure you check out his YouTube channel for that content.
Into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way.
Sorry to put you on the spot, Walsh. That means you got to start producing more content, brother.
And it's to turn right now.
3-1.
Oh, that was a strike. That was a strike.
Target. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Look at this.
He made it pan out.
That was a strike. All right. So 3-1.
Here comes the 3.
I don't think we're gonna get a strikeout on this guy.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
All right. Here we go. The pitch of truth right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He wants me to throw a 2-seamer. I think I just threw a 2-seamer. We're gonna come up with the heat. So you got to catch him off guard. This is how we do it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Oh, this may be a ball. This doesn't look good.
High and deep to straightaway right. McCutchen going back, but he...
Oh, they made him stop prematurely. I didn't do that.
And
Wow, McCutchen just stopped running.
at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, man, he put a little something into that swing, didn't he? I'm not sure if this is exactly where he was
Like,
trying to hit.
I was running with McCutchen. I was like, oh, I may be able to get this. And then the player model just stopped right there at the warning track. He just stopped.
Pull into second with an opposite field double.
Stepping in now, number 3. Now it's a swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise...
Why does he want me to throw a high 2-seamer?
Pulled up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey waits on...
Get it, Posey.
And he brings it in for the second
There we go.
out of the inning. Number 55 steps in now.
Number 55.
All right, see, my 2-seamer is probably my most effective pitch, as you can see by the blue outline around the pitch icon. For those of you who don't know, that's the confidence your pitcher has in throwing that particular pitch.
And he starts
The more blue around the exterior of that icon means the more movement or velocity that pitch will have. The more strikes you throw with that pitch boosts that meter around the pitch. And if you get a strikeout with that pitch, it gives it a much more of a boost. So, little nugget there for those of you who didn't know that.
And now
That's the kind of stuff I'll be having in my pitching tutorial once 17 comes out.
one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now...
Good pitch.
To be afraid. If
Good
you
pitch.
hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
You got the Ichiro type of batting motion. All right. So let's do this let's make an example. Let's try this out. We may not know until next inning, but see my slider? You see, it's pretty much my worst pitch right now. And it's the 5th pitch in his arsenal, so it's going to be his least effective. But if I get a strikeout with this pitch, that little bit of blue you see will start to grow. So let's see.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is...
Did we get him?
out at first.
All right. Good play by Hosmer.
Does get to the bag first, and the side is retired.
Good play.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we got Hosmer up to bat.
As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And
Good pitch.
with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside.
He's a little too far out. I could have swung at that, but it probably would have just went to left field. A weak hit to left field.
And
Oh,
get out of the way of that.
you know what? That happened just like in real life. Eric Hosmer got hit like right in like his back and his elbow in the championship game.
One thing you don't want to
It
do...
was almost the same type of location.
2 things, actually. One, you don't want to get the...
Hey, Hosmer can't get away from getting hit.
You don't want to set yourself
Posey.
for a possible big inning. Now,
Yeah.
those things have come true.
I got a feeling Posey's about to have a big at-bat right here.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
There we go. Move on up there.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, this is all born from the fact that they're facing a really dangerous guy up there at the plate. And now with the runner up to second base anyway, they may even choose just to go ahead and put him on.
Hit high and deep to right center.
See, look at that. It's like a home run.
Fielder but he won't get there as it lands.
Posey does not have speed at all.
They're going to take a 1-0.
But he drives in a run.
Comes across to score.
Good hit by Buster Posey.
Pretty good ride. No shot to get this one as it's going to wind up hitting on
Posey. Posey.
out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
He almost got it out.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No one out with a
So we are on the board. Hopefully we can win this thing.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Comes Posey.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
The run scores from second. It's a 2-0.
We're bringing it to him now.
He will pull into second with a
USA. USA.
I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just...
Dave Winfield player lock. Dawson, you got it. Next up. Because I think you have said that to me in one of my comments on my video a while back. And Dave Winfield is a guy that I want to do. Dave Winfield and Dave Parker from the Pirates. All right, it's Crawford.
Brandon Crawford pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the...
Oh, Posey's not going to make it. Oh, he barely made it.
He is in there.
Oh, he was so slow.
With a moment now, here's how Trenton will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this
Josh Harrison.
anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game. Has a lot of range and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
No, I did not want to swing at that.
In the air over toward foul ground.
Darn, I did not want to swing at that.
Has to shade his eyes from
Dang,
the sun, but he
just gave it out away.
number two.
Come on, McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon will
You already got a hit.
single to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
High in the air and deep to left
Oh,
center field.
do we got one? Do we got one? Do we got one?
Going back. Out of here. She was a Wall Street
McCutcheon with the bomb.
a home run.
Well, not really a bomb, but, you know, it's good enough.
So a two-run shot to left center as they move on.
USA ain't playing in this inning. Wow. McCutcheon, you know, he struggled last year, but he's doing his thing right now.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. But here,
Look at that.
instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement,
He just got out of there, too.
winds up costing him.
385. All right, Adam Jones.
Number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Skied
That's gone. That's gone. That's go. Oh, it's not? Oh, I thought that was gone.
No trouble with this.
Ah, that's what I mean about that fisheye camera. It looks like these pitches are just gone.
Just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. Louisville's out in front here.
All right, here we go. This is the last inning right here. Okay, there we go, game.
CJ Kobayashi steps in
4-0.
their half of the third, top of the order to
All right, let's oh no, I didn't mean to do a mound visit.
Go to the plate right now.
Bullpen. We're gonna put Pat Neshek. Let him warm up.
1, 2, 3 guys, a chance to drive you in or do something.
I really like Pat Neshek's wind up. Hopefully they have it. They have him pretty accurate in the game. I've never pitched with him before, so I don't know if his
Here's the first pitch.
wind up is accurate or not.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out.
Oh, I didn't even
Hey,
check the slider. Hold on, we gotta check the slider.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it.
There we go.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Good shot, Christian.
After the 4-run, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You know, you figure.
All right, let's see if my sinker.
That's a good job.
See, look at this sinker now. See that blue bar around the R1? See how it's grown? It was like maybe a quarter of the way. Now it's almost halfway, because he threw that pitch that led to a ground out. Let's see if we can throw it and get a strike. It'll grow even more.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on.
Oh, that's going to hurt the pitch now.
And that gets
So that blue bar that we got on there is definitely going to...
around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there.
Okay, triple off of that. Not good. So that pitch is going to... That blue bar that was almost halfway, it's probably going to be a quarter way again.
Keep that shutout intact.
Yep, look at it. See, it moved back.
The 1-out triple.
So we got to stick to our good pitches now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 4 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Oh. 2-0.
No strike.
Turned on down.
Uh-oh.
So get fouled.
Japan is trying to make a comeback here.
Here's a big swing.
Ooh, good pitch.
2-2.
All right.
For this early,
2-2 count.
that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
Now, he has not seen the curveball yet. So we're going to throw the curve inside. See what happens.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there's a first
Dang.
comeback. The sac fly.
Okay, Yamada had some speed. He made it. That was a good play.
He needed to make sure that he could catch.
I didn't want to cut that off because it was too close.
Fly is going to get the job done. That's a good.
All right, we got 2 outs. Let's see, what's my best pitch? It's pretty much a tie between the 2-seamer and the 4-seamer. We're going to throw that 2-seamer into his cold zone, or at least attempt to.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
All right. Curveball again? No, the curveball got me rocked last time. I'm going to try to throw a ball on the black. Maybe a ball, though.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Okay. We're going to try to throw this cutter out of the zone. We're going to come back up here with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.
Here we go.
Some mind games being played.
There we go.
It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys.
So now that we've kind of got him looking up and in, we hit him with the 2-seamer down and away.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Let's see if the plan works.
A fastball
Okay.
here, and this is softly hit.
He's got pretty good discipline.
To the left.
Oh, that's Aoki. No wonder. I'm going to try the slider again, guys. Oh, no. I didn't get enough accuracy on that one.
Got him.
We got him, though.
That will end the inning. So 1 run.
There we go.
On 1 hit, no errors, and no one.
So, guys, that was 3 innings of WBC rosters using minor league teams, USA versus Japan. I actually had fun with that. I really did. And I hope you guys like seeing that too.
And they jumped out to that early lead.
Let me see. Let me just go ahead and back this in since it's the bottom of the 3rd. Why not?
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Right side, hit hard. Get through.
Good hit.
Right, and he's aboard with a single.
See, that's why I like using zone hitting rather than like buttons.
Yeah, more trouble here.
Because
3rd inning, and trouble's been his middle name.
like if you just use the buttons, it's a roll of the dice if you hit the ball, if you get a base hit or not.
And the way things
It's always a roll of the dice when you're talking about physics with a bat and a ball and the speed that they're coming at each other. But
Nolan Arenado.
you almost negate the hot and cold zones to a certain degree when you use zone hitting because you're telling the player where to swing the bat as opposed to buttons. It's going to decide where he's going to swing the bat. You can have the best button timing in the world, but
Here it comes.
if your bat is not where the ball is, you're going to whiff. And that's one thing I don't like about playing with the buttons. you can swing at the perfect time, but then you'll still miss it because it was just like the randomness.
Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
Oh, good fork ball. Good fork ball.
In the count now, 1-2.
Come on, Nolan. Come on, Nolan.
Ball 2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above his.
They've already switched pitchers, I think.
A few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
2-2 count.
Still 2-2.
He's gonna come low. Low and away.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer.
All right, where you gonna go?
And that misses.
He walked me. Good eye by Arenado.
Second now with nobody out.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out.
All right, here we go.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one to first. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around third.
Oh, dang.
They're going to extend.
It's all right. We got a hit. I should have moved everybody over a base. But I thought he was going to get that ball.
Just basically
Hosmer lit that first baseman up with the heat.
Base hit.
He didn't want any parts of that.
Buster Posey stands in.
Here we go, Posey. Oh, my son's crying.
First time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for it.
Here we go. Come on, Posey.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have
Buster.
this early, but he might have to.
Let's go low. He may come down here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Ooh, boy, you slow.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out.
All right, we got one out. Daniel Murphy
So that puts
doubled last at bat.
with only 1 away.
These guys have some humongous PCIs, man.
Daniel Murphy.
I wonder, is it because of their ratings and then they're also in AAA and AA? That may have something to do with why their PCIs are so large.
Tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
Come on, Murphy. Do that magic you did in the postseason 2 years ago.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yep.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well.
Oh, no. Oops. I couldn't. I got my buttons all confused on what to do.
And he's out trying.
It's all right.
Base,
7-1. USA is putting a blasting on Japan.
Brandon Crawford.
All right, Crawford.
Played now. Flied out.
We got 2 outs.
Ground ball.
Look at this. What is happening? USA is on fire right now.
For 2 now.
On fire.
And you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring.
Taking him out. Like, no, that's enough.
Will be the new pitcher.
For Trenton, number 29.
Josh Harrison.
All right, Josh.
Read him here as he stands
Huh?
with the runner at first and
You made a mistake with the check swing last at bat.
first delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in
You hit the ball in the same exact spot.
in foul ground.
That's all right.
The inning is over. So
Well, guys,
4 hits, no errors.
I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed this this game with these WBC rosters with the USA versus Japan. I had much fun with this one. So catch me in my next live stream, which will hopefully be either tonight. If not tonight, it will be tomorrow. Thank you for everybody who joined the stream. Thank you for those who had requests ready. I'm Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Until the last out.